Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you here. We are here with your personal reading for March 2019, so very exciting. Let's get on with it here. Very interesting. Now, I have this vision of you. So fascinating. Right off the bat, I'm seeing you like an absolute awe. Like I'm hearing fascination with something that I'm hearing comes around. I'm hearing makes its way towards you as well. Related here to the Hangman, the Chariot, and the Devil, Father of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Now, always take it as you will, Aquarius. I'm seeing that there is a focus perhaps on the archetype of Cancer. I'm hearing also specifically the Chariot in whatever way that might be meant for you. Like, let's say you do readings for yourself and you always get the Chariot for someone or something. There could be a focus on that part of the chart as well. I'm hearing prognosis. I'm hearing practitioner here with the Chariot. I'm hearing doctor. I'm hearing who here? I'm hearing related to, I'm hearing Osman as well with the Chariot. Okay, nonetheless, the Devil is right up top here, in between here, the Hangman and the Chariot. Now, Aquarius, I'm seeing you again, like something like even presents itself to you in some kind of way. I'm seeing like someone like, I'm hearing gets sent your way, be it also someone who you kind of want to give an opportunity to. I'm hearing to audition in whatever way that might be meant for you or them. I'm seeing that it's a space of curiosity, deeply so, where you're like, really, I'm here, I want to know, like, how you hold the money in your hand like that and make it disappear. Like, someone here is really, I'm hearing honest to goodness. I'm hearing like a Jane Goodall here, and this energy came through for Cancer, okay? Someone who's like in wildlife, like working with like, also I'm hearing farm animals, I'm hearing farmstead, working with, I'm hearing also bullies, very interesting, okay? And it could be related to children, right? A certain dynamic as well happening on a playground, okay? Like rowdy children. One second. I'm hearing Leo, strongly, Aquarius. Is letting it loose. If you're dealing with a Leo and they're real rowdy, I'm hearing if they're a rambunctious teenager with ropes that they swing from, I'm hearing from one end of the jungle gym to the next, and you're like, I don't know what to do. I'm hearing with this responsibility of mine, I'm hearing as well anymore. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm hearing, I don't know if I should call. I'm hearing the sheriff or the shareholder of the company. I'm hearing as well, or even I'm hearing the shopkeeper. Very interesting. It's like there's something that perhaps I'm seeing someone like almost working in like a jungle gym, like some kind of like kids play area or something like that. And they're like, my goodness, I don't know. I'm hearing things are getting a little out of hand here, and I don't feel like I can quite calculate quickly enough to kind of mirror my movements here. I'm hearing Shark Tank here, related to the Devil. Now, this could be related to finances, what it is that you feel that you're kind of working towards. I'm hearing getting more comfortable in the space of, I'm hearing financially, and even by way of industry, like getting more comfortable in the space that you're operating in. But the feeling I'm getting is I mean, you don't, it's like, it's a sort of feeling of like you don't want someone to run you out of business, but I'm also seeing like a full-blown, like I'm hearing like a school teacher, like getting I'm hearing taken on by by a little tater tot, and like they're running around the schoolyard. I'm almost getting that feeling of like Home Alone, where what's his name, Macaulay Culkin, like outruns those I'm hearing the Fat Joe character. I believe that's an artist, a musician, okay. Nonetheless, but like the bandits. And he's like running around all New York, and he's like out spinning them and out twirling them and jumping and twisting and running. It's like, and this could be an animal as well. Let me hear like you're reading for I'm hearing animals, tarot for animals, okay. Taurus, Aquarius. I'm hearing like we are all connected. Yes, we are. Okay, now nonetheless, always take it as you will. Not in any particular way, but I'm seeing that there's a focus on a certain space that I'm hearing takes you a little bit outside of the ring, where you're like, okay, I'm hearing I don't feel qualified for this position. Like, I'm seeing someone specifically working with children. I'm hearing also teenagers, and it's like when they talk out of turn, I don't know if I should turn. I'm hearing the music up. I'm hearing, or if I should. I'm hearing turn the volume up, or if I should like tether their ball to the board. Like, I don't know what's coming through, but I'm seeing it's like, do I work with muscle or momentum? I'm hearing as well. And I'm seeing someone like trying to kind of work with I'm hearing a number of different takes as well. I'm hearing like almost someone shooting a certain film, and they're like, my God, I'm hearing this is just not, I'm hearing making enough money. I'm hearing as well for a number of you, like, this is just not, I'm hearing the tape isn't rolling, we're wasting tape. I'm hearing the mirror, I'm hearing just, I'm hearing broke here. I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing we gotta kind of pour some salt on that one. I don't know. It's like someone is also perhaps real superstitious, and they're like, it's just not a good sign that I'm hearing Jersey Shore just aired right when we rolled out our next I'm hearing tape. Again, I'm not sure what that might mean, but there's some space, perhaps Aquarius, that's just really, I'm hearing also heavily I'm hearing wooded here. I'm hearing Hollywood as well with the Three of Cups. Like, I'm hearing Three's Company, like, and I'm imagining someone who's like, there are these like three characters that specifically, like, they have a certain role here. I'm hearing they have it perhaps even a certain routine, like they have a certain even range that they work with. I'm hearing specifically, it could be related to networking, but it's like also I'm hearing performance, and it's like they don't cast anyone who's not I'm hearing curly haired. I'm hearing like their crouton brother. I'm not sure what that might mean, but I am actually imagining what's that character, that actor, what's his name? Okay. I'm hearing Malroy. Okay, anyways. Gemini, I'm hearing strong with the Hermit in reverse, Son of Wands upright. There's a focus on what Aquarius, I'm hearing, like, you don't want to have to, like, I'm hearing duck and shoot and peek around from the corner of the, it's like there's something that is a little too dodgy for your taste, where you're like, I don't want to feel like I'm hearing on the next episode of Shark Tank. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, like, there's something that just, like, I'm hearing financially especially, you're like, this is too testy. I'm hearing for my taste, specifically related to the World and the Hangman. And I'm hearing you in particular perhaps want to feel, you could be in just a really competitive environment. You're like, I don't want to work for Glossier anymore. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. I don't want to work. I'm hearing on the team of talk show hosts that tell me what to do. I'm hearing as well and how to tie my shoes. I'm hearing that's not my time here. I'm hearing on Earth and what it's going to be used for. The Death card in reverse and the Five of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing I love her. I'm hearing I love her. I'm hearing but I also let her go. I'm hearing a long time ago. Ten of Wands and the Daughter of Wands, a Death card right above here, the Mother of Wands, the Death card mirroring this Ace of Pentacles. Again, there's a space perhaps even of sentimentality where you're like, I'm hearing finders keepers. Like there was something that perhaps I'm hearing you really, like, in a certain way you felt like I'm hearing committed to even, but at the same time you're like, I don't know, I'm hearing I don't want to announce it just because I'm hearing I held the drape open. Like there's something that perhaps you kind of like, you don't want to look like a jester with in your hand. You're like, I want to feel like I'm hearing carry the role out. I'm hearing specifically. And Aquarius, I'm hearing Cancer strongly. And I'm hearing you're really being stimulated and provoked to make promises that you would want to keep. I'm hearing, should you have made them to yourself in whatever way that might be meant for you. And it's like, if this is not a space that I really am hearing can color in the lines with, I'm hearing, if it were my coloring book at home and I was just given it and I would just went home and I was, you know, I'm hearing walking around the room, like would I actually feel compelled, I'm hearing, to pull that book out and color in it? And if that is an answer that I'm hearing is not a decision that you would make, I'm hearing willingly, I'm hearing you kind of want to find the next, I'm hearing the next gig in town. I'm hearing specifically related to the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups, and I'm hearing casting as well. And if this is a role that someone has you playing out and you're like, I don't want to look like Jim Carrey, I'm hearing specifically for an overview. I don't know what that might mean. No judgments at all. Always take as you will, and always take as you will. Aquarius. And that was the end of that line. Okay. Daughter of Pentacles mirroring the Father of Wands. Now, I'm hearing like, I'm hearing we don't want to just play, I'm hearing, a good old game of fantasy. I'm hearing at the end of the day we can, and we know that. I'm hearing we can also be an actor for a certain role, and we know that we'll rock it. But I'm hearing we're here to launch, I'm hearing the rocket of our ship. I'm hearing of our assets, of our stories here with the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing our experiences here that led us to this point to really, I'm hearing practice, I'm hearing our vows out here with the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing for a number of you, you're like, I'm hearing, where's the community? I'm hearing that I really want to be connecting to. And I'm hearing this is a space that you feel you kind of got to get creative in. And if your hands have been really messy, I'm hearing with paint, and I'm hearing like portraits here. Like I'm seeing someone like also working with children. Their hands are like filled with glue, and I'm hearing like gum, chewing gum, and they're like, I cannot. I'm hearing get to the next, I'm hearing gig like this. I'm hearing specifically. And if you're also working like a few different jobs, I'm seeing that you're kind of thinking about how they're all jingling the keys together in your hand in whatever way that might be meant for you. Father of Cups and the Devil here coming through. I'm hearing it's a matter of practice, but not perfection. I'm hearing someone wants to remind you of that here, and it could be like your father. I'm hearing specifically. It could also be your presenter. I'm seeing almost like a teacher as well, like a mentor, someone even at your job who's like, look, I'm hearing please, I'm hearing don't feel like you need to be perfect. And I'm hearing Ferdinand, like I'm seeing this person like talking to you in some sort of accent, like please, like do not think that it has to be perfect, okay? I'm hearing like specifically like that. And I'm seeing the devil kind of being the one who's doing the talking here, and the father, but with an interest, I'm hearing specifically. And the Father of Cups is kind of like, well, I'm seeing this as your energy related to the Father of Cups. Always take it as you will. The Father of Cups is a little bit like, look, I'm hearing Larry. I'm hearing I need to love my lines, and if I don't, I'm hearing I'm leaving, okay? And whatever that might be meant for a number of you. And for a number of you, I'm hearing you maybe thinking about starting some sort of I'm hearing spirit contest with the Father of Wands, Father of Cups and the Devil. Interesting, okay. And I'm hearing hierarchy. I'm hearing volume 2.0. I'm hearing take one, shot, action, cut. I'm hearing specifically. I'm seeing you kind of like getting very crafty in a certain space, Aquarius. It's kind of cute, actually. Very creative, very interesting. And I'm seeing you kind of being like, look, this is all I got. I'm hearing I gotta make my moment. I'm hearing I'm not here to play Jim Carrey. I'm hearing all I know is that I need to carry, I'm hearing about my mission, please. I'm hearing I need to carry it also into the statement that I speak out loud. And I'm seeing you being like, look, again, I need to really feel aligned with the space and the community that I feel my work connects me to and through to here at this time. I'm hearing before you all, and I'm seeing that you might be giving some kind of like farewell speech, Aquarius, like, and I'm hearing Stan is like really disturbed. I'm hearing specifically related to the Justice card. I'm not sure what that might mean, but like someone here is like, I'm hearing not stable at that time, like, and feeling very much like, I'm hearing rock the boat. I'm not sure what that might mean, but yet again, they're like, no, man, I'm hearing you share, I'm hearing you're a shareholder. I'm hearing that specific number. I'm hearing you also shared, I'm hearing you're chewing gum with us. Remember, I'm hearing that one time in grade school, I'm hearing we promised each other that we would never split from that point on. I'm hearing that was, I'm hearing a decision. I'm hearing that we made. I'm hearing as the Doobie Brothers of, I'm hearing Atlanta. I'm hearing Georgia. I'm hearing also Dayton, Ohio, okay? Whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing you've got to walk on. I'm hearing walk on. I'm seeing that there is a focus on what just has been lacking physically even. I'm hearing, I'm not feeling the friction. I'm hearing guys specifically. I'm not feeling I'm hearing the fantasy. I'm hearing as well. I'm not feeling I'm hearing the resistance here with the Son of Wands and the Mother of Pentacles, like to the point of really feeling like I am the magician, okay? And I'm here, guys, I'm hearing specifically again to feel like a magician, and I'm hearing I need to understand my verses for what my version of them are. Now, I'm seeing someone wanting to strike out in a very independent way. I'm hearing podcast. I'm hearing Pendleton here with the Magician. And I'm seeing it as almost like a contest here for a number of you, like some kind of space that you want to even like act in, or like that you want to like almost like hold a certain audition for. Is very interesting. I'm seeing you actually very, very curious to know what comes your way. Okay, and I'm hearing, is it too soon to be thinking about investment here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords? I'm getting that I'm hearing are focusing on marketing here with the Magician and the Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Like at the end of the day, I'm hearing, yes, we need to be thinking about, I'm hearing the drops of rain that will eventually fall in the bucket, but I'm hearing officially, I'm hearing we have, I'm hearing a motive. And where is it that that is driven from? It's not by way of, let's say, I'm hearing our financial planning skills, right? Our abilities. Like the financial analyst has nothing to do, I'm hearing, in a certain way, with how the stocks, I'm hearing, actually break. I'm hearing their bonds out here with the Two of Wands. The mission is like, what is your mission, Aquarius? I'm hearing specifically that you are living out here, and that being a very, I'm hearing, stable foundation, even for the business plan, whatever way that might have meant for you. Okay, now the Judgment card is flying up into the Fool, the Death card. I'm hearing thank you. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. The Temperance card here flying down into the Judgment card. I'm hearing really nosy here, and it's so interesting. I'm seeing like the Temperance card, like the peacock on the Temperance card, like almost like really curious to know what has reversed this role here of the bird on the Judgment card. And be it a teacher, I'm hearing someone who you work with, a mentor, a counselor, like someone's like, what, how did you, what, why are you Aquarius? I'm hearing what compelled you to I'm hearing end the class like that. I'm hearing the show. Like, what? I'm hearing you called it quits. Oh, you can't do that. I'm hearing, no. I'm hearing you were the class clown. I'm hearing you were the best character. I'm hearing you're the favorite. I'm hearing of all the bunch. I'm hearing the Brady bunch. You were Brady. I'm hearing, and everyone was, I'm hearing just the bunch. I'm hearing you were really, I'm hearing this, like someone's really trying to like, really, I'm hearing make you, I'm hearing remember even like certain emotional connections that you once held with this position in some kind of way, and you're like, I can't. I'm hearing, I'm sorry. I'm hearing Carly. I'm hearing Clary. I'm hearing Clary. This came through. Is it for Leo or Scorpio? Okay, no, Sagittarius as well. It's like no. I'm hearing I'm hearing, I'm sorry guys. I'm hearing I need to work with a 4-leaf clover in my hand and not one that's just held as a conversation. Okay, one second. I'm hearing I also don't want to just be moseying around. I'm hearing playing it like I'm hearing Jesus. I'm hearing also Moses. And for a number of you, this could be a space that I'm hearing speaks of evolution in some kind of way. I'm not sure what that might be. I'm hearing broadcasting. I'm also hearing like sports, and I'm hearing I just don't want to be like moseying around. I'm hearing dicking around as well. I'm hearing on one side of the fence to the other, and it's like there's something that's just getting real stale. And I'm seeing that Aquarius, you don't want to feel that you're like to stop go with how you start this next chapter. Like I'm seeing you kind of being like, when I jump, I want to really jump. And if I'm going to be also pulling out, I'm hearing financially, I want that to be something that speaks for itself. Okay, whoa, Eight of Wands flying out there, mirroring the Eight of Cups and the Devil. Like, okay, we got it. We get it. I'm hearing you're really done, Aquarius. Like whatever was kind of like I'm hearing making you feel like a bird with wet wings. Like we understand now. I'm hearing it's time to walk. I'm hearing walk on. Mother of Pentacles here, mirroring the Devil and the Eight of Wands. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing still. I'm hearing there are. I'm hearing Stanley. I'm hearing also Morgan Stanley. Like I'm hearing the Better Business Bureau like reaches out to you. I'm hearing fairness. Like someone here is so. I'm hearing also like rude in some kind of way, and you're just like, I'm not gonna handle that kind of attitude, and I'm gonna get someone to handle it for me. Okay, and so I don't know what's coming through, but you might be thinking about filing some kind of some kind of I'm hearing like claim here. Okay, anyways, Aquarius, there is a focus as I'm getting it on I'm hearing what what it is that I'm hearing, ooh, it's still the show, ooh, it's still the show. Is that by Kygo? Like, I'm hearing, I want to wear my pants on here. I'm hearing on air. It's like, I'm here with a Fool and the Daughter of Wands, like, in such a way that doesn't, like, I'm hearing blow around in the wind. Like, I'm almost seeing you having, like, been portrayed in a certain way by way of your position or character that, like, I'm seeing, like, you were presenting something. You were involved in presenting something, and you, like, you like took off your identity in some kind of way and like wailed it around and like felt kind of subjugated to a certain act that just did not feel like really I'm hearing like it was dusting off your diamond, so to speak. And I'm hearing also that of discussion. Like, I'm hearing again, I don't want to be just like talking about stuff that makes me feel like I stink after the show as well. I'm not sure what that might mean, but something that makes you feel like uncomfortable as well. Like, no. I'm hearing, I don't want to feel like wet and sticky with sweat because I was, I'm hearing specifically like walking around in circles in my own, I'm hearing work outfit. And not feeling like I was actually breaking the sweat. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for whatever, but again, it's like I'm hearing whatever it is that I was channeling, I'm hearing as well at that time, was I'm hearing at some point in time, I'm hearing my I don't know what's happening with my voice, but like it's kind of raising. I'm hearing was a certain I'm hearing motive that I still I'm hearing want to I'm hearing like memorialize in some way. It's like, and again, I'm seeing it kind of being like, if I move out, I'm hearing as well for a number of you, it's like I'm hearing this has got to be it. I'm hearing one man down with the Fool. Like, this is, I'm hearing like absolutely. And you could be dealing here with a Virgo who is really invested in this space, who like I'm hearing is wondering what's got to take to keep you still kind of like even on the board. I'm hearing tethered to it in some kind of way, so the shareholders don't think that you're I'm hearing shooting yourself in the foot and everyone else involved. I'm not sure what that might mean, but like someone here is like, please, I'm hearing Aquarius, like, don't leave us. I'm hearing specifically, but I'm hearing that there's a focus on community at the end of the day, and you're like, listen, I'm hearing I need to love what I do, okay? And what is it that I really am hearing? I am here to connect. I'm hearing I'm hearing the ability of, and to, I'm hearing as a certain even I'm hearing topic. Like, I'm seeing that you kind of also want to really be testing. I'm hearing testing and challenging the space that you have been working in a certain way. And it's like, if you've been working in an environment that just like made you feel like you needed to like turn around 10 times, you're like, this doesn't make sense. Like, no, I'm hearing I don't agree. I'm hearing I don't really also I'm hearing value this this role here in some kind of way. At the end of the day, I'm hearing Taurus strongly. I'm hearing you're working towards your mission here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. Father of Pentacles right up top of this, Father of Wands. You, I'm hearing as well, are I'm hearing unlearning here, unraveling with the Fool and the Hermit. Like, everything that you were taught in a certain way, let's say in even I'm hearing a certain production environment, even what you learn about productivity, you're like, no, I'm hearing it actually doesn't work like that. Like, whoever is considered actually productive in a lot of ways may be truly inefficient, and that is something that I feel like I need to kind of commemorate, if anything. Like, let me really actually start a community of people who value, I'm hearing the subject of I'm hearing stationery that doesn't stick on. Very interesting. And I'm seeing you kind of like wanting to commercialize even a space that doesn't really speak to commitment in some kind of way. I'm hearing at least to that of I'm hearing shareholders that are I'm hearing stakeholders here of what they announce in whatever way that might mean for you, the Magician and the Fool. And I'm seeing someone being very much, I'm hearing like, I'm hearing Trump, I'm hearing I'm out, I'm hearing I'm done as well for a number of you, in whatever way that might mean for you. Ace of Pentacles here coming through, and I'm hearing someone's trembling, I'm hearing, and they've got their hand in their pocket of tricks here to see what can bring you back. Now the Nine of Cups and this Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, you got the Four of Wands splitting from the Four of Cups. Four of Cups, I'm hearing hearing specifically it's a 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups here mirroring this 4 of Wands. It's like back-to-back confusion here between this 5 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, the Strength card and the 3 of Swords, right at the base here of this 9 of Cups. I'm hearing, when do they tip over to the talk? And I'm seeing someone is being invited here. Like, I'm hearing honorable mention. Like, someone's being like invited to some kind of event to like have a glass of wine and feel, I'm hearing, their way through that last proposal. It's like, again, I'm hearing someone is like really trying to schmooze. I'm hearing also though dilly-dally the I'm hearing the reception event a little bit to ensure that it doesn't really I'm hearing rock out to the clause. I'm hearing the cause of concern. I'm not sure what's coming through, Aquarius, but I'm feeling like a feather here. Like there's something that is almost like distracting. Okay, I'm seeing someone like, well, again, like throwing an event. I'm hearing having a lot of children there. I'm hearing everyone's partying, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Like present it here? Like, again, just like something real, like kind of backhanded and weird. To be honest with you, Aquarius, about how some, I'm hearing space is trying, let's say, to even I'm hearing like take you like under their wing. I'm hearing like home here. I'm hearing hostage with the Chariot and the Fool, but always think as you will, Aquarius, and always hopefully not in any particular way. Not in any particular way. Okay, but the feeling is that I'm hearing we're not dancing on the beam of justice that is I'm hearing justified by the I'm hearing commitment point, the point of I'm hearing precision, I'm hearing position, but also communication, and I'm hearing commitment again. And I'm seeing you like, look, I'm hearing I'm not balancing on the boardroom walls here. I'm hearing and finding my way. I'm hearing home by way of what I'm hearing works within these I'm hearing communities as well that have kind of I'm hearing brought us here. Very interesting. I'm seeing someone like kind of wanting and being very clear on their principle for change. And Aquarius, again, I'm seeing someone like kind of, again, holding an event with you and kind of like inviting you there and being like, look, Aquarius, it's a chapter of change, and like they're telling you that like change is coming. Okay, in some kind of way, like they're almost like everything that let me say it like this. Someone here like called it quits. Okay, I'm seeing that it is your energy in some shape or form, Aquarius. You're like, I'm done. I'm here, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm here, I'm not doing this no more. I'm hearing no. I'm hearing nana, nonna. Okay, that means grandmother in Italian. I'm hearing nanny as well. Nonna, I'm hearing specifically. No, I'm hearing I'm not doing that no more. I'm hearing specifically related to the Fool. Now, I'm hearing childhood activities here related to the Chariot. Could have to do with children, caretaking, I'm hearing as well. Nonetheless, okay, there's this focus on, and there could be a focus on family life as well. There's a focus on even the early home environment or the home environment. There is, I'm hearing current home environment as well. There's like, again, someone really, I'm hearing backed out. I'm hearing they were like, oh, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm hearing backgammon. All right. And then I'm hearing they were, and let's say that their reason was I'm hearing I want more freedom. Let's say that they came out and that's what they said. Okay. And again, what is freedom? Always a matter of perception, take it as you will. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing who rolls around. I'm hearing in a Rolls Royce here with the Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, I'm telling you, someone here like talks your talk with you in a way that makes you feel like they walk. It's so weird, Aquarius. Like they walk on the branch with you. I'm seeing like you're kind of like walking away. Okay, tiptoeing out of this teepee. I don't know what's being alluded to. I'm hearing triangle of conversation with the Justice card and but let's backtrack out of that. Father Swords. Okay, but out of that, I'm hearing specifically Aquarius, and here with the Chariot. There's a focus on, but again, choose your words wisely with the Fool. What you choose to talk about, because someone here can bring in the top of grandmother, and you don't want to go there. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. But there's a focus on what specifically Aquarius you really established. I'm hearing you silenced here someone with, I'm hearing silent treatment as well. You're like, this is the standard. And then someone turned around and they were like, and it's the story I'm hearing that I didn't tell you. I mean, it's like something so like Okay. And so again, I'm seeing you like kind of like walking, tiptoeing, right? You're like, I'm the fool, I'm gonna fly away. I'm hearing bye, I'm hearing freedom. And then someone like, I'm seeing someone like kind of like leveling with you as they perceive it in a certain way, walking with you on the branch, like, all right, I'm hearing you're gonna leave us. Like, I'm hearing I'll leave it all to you. I'm hearing there could be, okay, it's getting real dirty here, Aquarius. Let's not get into that. Okay, I'm hearing let's not get into that discussion. And if you feel like it's moving in a certain direction that's not really getting your drapes here pulled open to let the sun shine in whatever way that might be meant for you, whatever, let's say, topic conversation is not feeling, I'm hearing like it's pulling your tighties on, I'm hearing nice and strong, whatever that may mean in particular number of you, like, again, a very testy conversation, a very weird conversation as well, where you're like, I don't want to talk about that, and I don't want it to have to go there. This is I'm hearing don't let it go there. I'm hearing like let the action move itself in whatever way that might be meant for you. And I'm seeing that you almost like for a number of you, it always take as you always a matter of interpretation, always, right, not saying anything in particular. It's always a matter of your personal decision, but there is a focus on, that's a given, but there's a focus on what you may feel really compelled to carry out as a actual physical action. And it may be an actual physical move, but I'm seeing that whatever it is, that you're almost like, I'm hearing it's a matter of how you feel even physically able to move through a certain space. Now, if you're actually questioning your safety, Capricorn, I'm hearing strongly, you may be, and Capricorn is really, okay, you may be, I'm hearing like best to leave your work to service. I'm hearing specifically, I'm not sure what that might mean, but a service agent, like someone who works in the service. I'm hearing agent again here with the Fool and the Father of Wands, like, okay, take it as you will, Aquarius. There is a focus on, again, what you may be really focused on, and I'm seeing that you're holding a certain I'm hearing also emotional experience here. I'm seeing it as the Fool, like having their sights set on a certain space of experience that really, I'm hearing, charges their choice here to move forward. And I'm seeing for a number of you, this is a really I'm hearing walk through here with the Fool, 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like, this is a I'm hearing a winter without children. I'm hearing Charles River. I'm not sure what that might mean. Charles River is in Boston. Okay. Nonetheless, take it as you will. Again, it could be anywhere but anything. Okay, but the feeling I'm getting again, Aquarius, is that I'm hearing you understand, I'm hearing what you're doing here. I'm hearing specifically. And it's interesting because the Fool has his eye on the youthful folly card here related to the Tao Oracle. Now, in the, I believe it was in the Cancer reading, yes, the Magician was absolutely mystified by this card. One second. I'm hearing the message that it depicted. Now, I'm seeing, Aquarius, that you might be connected to someone who has a very similar mindset here, and it might be an actual Sagittarius. It might also be a Cancer, though. But there's someone here who really, I'm hearing, inspires you. It might be a Pisces as well. They may have Pisces in their chart. I'm hearing they look like a sailor. They hold their heart on their sleeve. I'm hearing sipping on that good stuff. I'm not sure what that might mean, but take it as you will. I'm hearing 007 dynamic here with the Fool. There's someone who, again, like, it could even be like a character in a movie scene that you're like, that's what I want to do. I'm hearing I'm hearing they got me with the youthful folly. And I'm seeing that there's something that you want to like kind of test out. Like I'm almost seeing like a kid who like sees someone like in a movie and they're like balancing on a beam and they're like, I want to do that. I'm hearing, oh, not just I want to do that, but like I want to Drake like Josh. I'm hearing, or like Rihanna. I'm hearing as well. I'm not sure what's coming through, but I'm hearing Josh, specifically Drake, strongly here. Drake related to the Fool and the Hangman coming through. There's a focus on what I'm hearing really is. I'm hearing quite. I'm hearing fun. I'm hearing to even like, I'm hearing to think about. I'm hearing fantasy related to the youthful folly. And I'm hearing jumping here with the youthful folly. I'm hearing careful here with the Fool. Hearing now Aquarius, if you're in like a situation that I'm hearing wake up. I'm hearing wake up here with the Fool. Wake up call with the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing wake up strongly with the Strength card and the Father of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Aquarius, I'm hearing, remember what your mentor told you. I'm hearing when you spoke, I'm hearing about responsibility related to the Strength card, Father of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing, what was it that you responded with? I'm hearing that you reviewed here with the Fool. And I'm hearing specifically, how are you standing in that room? And if something bothers you in that space, even perceptively, if you were to identify it, what would you call its name? If you had to identify it and call it out, what would you call it out as? I'm hearing, are your ducks in a row here with the Fool? Hearing related to the presentation. I'm seeing that I'm hearing you want to play with the big guys. I'm not sure what that might mean, but I'm hearing NFL, I'm hearing big league, I'm hearing football. And I'm seeing that I'm hearing you're starting to stand. I'm hearing on your own 2 feet. I'm not sure what that might mean. I'm hearing also stand. Like you could have been like in a period of some kind of like rehabilitation. I'm hearing also rehabilitation. And I'm seeing that someone was like, look, no, man. I'm hearing don't do it. I'm hearing again, not to say that it will happen, but just don't. I'm hearing don't do this. I'm hearing like so soon as well. related to the Fool and the youthful folly. I'm hearing, but there is a question of magic here. I'm hearing also spirit that you might be questioning. It's like, well, what exactly is it that moves us if it's not guided? Very interesting. And in whatever way that may have for you, but I'm seeing people around you, Aquarius, are really, I'm hearing like really actually quite for some of you, yes, a strong number, they're really like wondering what you're managing. And I'm seeing if you're thinking about taking a big risk, I'm hearing like I'm hearing Exxon here with the Fool. If you're thinking about like, I'm hearing leaving it all at the lake. I'm hearing leaving it all to the lake. I'm seeing that there are a lot of people who feel super sore about this, like really like in whatever way it might be meant for you, and always take it as you will. But I'm hearing just get really clear, Aquarius, on what you are actually like channeling, okay, in any given moment. Whatever this decision is that you're making, I'm hearing, what are you really, I'm hearing like capitalizing on as a certain also creative ability, right? And so let me say it in this way, like you might, there may be some space of desire to share a certain part of yourself with the world that hasn't quite, I'm hearing, worked in the way that you see it working as a form of potential. And I'm hearing prognosis here with the Fool and the Father of Swords, like Eight of Swords as well. Like I'm seeing someone was like in a spindle. I'm hearing specifically a bundle as well. And it's like, I felt like I was like bored out of my mind. I'm hearing bored with my life. I'm hearing with my job as well. And what is it that I see this new chapter as? I'm hearing, what is it that I really want to begin with? And I'm hearing, what is the community that connects you with your assets? In other words, all of your gifts, all of your talents, all of your skills, all your abilities, right? Where do you see them? Where is it that you see those gifts and those talents and abilities coming alive? Where you feel that you are, I'm hearing, really carrying out your mission. And I'm seeing that, I'm hearing the question of, I'm seeing that I'm hearing there is a certain emotional mindset that you are moving through at this time, where it's like, how do I connect emotionally to the space? How do I'm hearing I'm having visions, I have intuition, I'm hearing, what is it exactly that, in a certain way, perceptively even, I am in a certain way, as I feel it, moving through the persona of here with the Hangman reverse and the Fool upright, Father of Swords upright. What is it that makes me feel that I am, I'm hearing delineating, I'm hearing the diagram here, the Fool and the Strength. And for a number, you could just be, you know, kind of thinking, well, what's my purpose here? Okay. And it is, I'm getting related to the Father of Wands, related to the Eight of Swords, related to the Fool, Three of Pentacles here in reverse as well. And I'm hearing what you're thinking of, for a number of you, perhaps, kind of like carrying out like in a really reckless manner in whatever way that might be meant for you. I'm seeing you're like, well, at the same time, I don't want to, I'm hearing seem careless in that space as well. I'm hearing like, I'm hearing sheltered in whatever way that might be. I'm hearing humility, like I don't know what that requires, but I'm seeing that I'm hearing the stage is all yours. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm hearing as well here related to this Cancer Chariot coming through. I'm hearing, are you sure? And this energy came through in the Cancer reading strongly, so you may want to check out that reading. There could be further insights there in that reading, dear Aquarius. But I'm hearing, what is it that we see as the flower that blooms? Really think about that. I'm hearing what is your, I'm hearing also your Bible, your very personal, I'm hearing Bible. Like if you, let's say, were to write yourself, I'm hearing a certain, I'm hearing expose, okay? I'm hearing of your expectations of how people, let's say, were to carry out a certain space. And this can be related to a business, it can be related to whatever, but social space. What is it, right? Let's say if you were to build a community of your choosing, what is it that I'm hearing you would want to listen to in whatever way that might be meant for you? And if you're actually creating a space here that is eventually to be connective, whereby you see yourself really, I'm hearing connecting others to your goals. I'm hearing also your investments, like what you have put into a certain space. I'm seeing that you're really, I'm hearing it really behooves you to focus on what your, I'm hearing your fractions and your decimal points are. What is it that really gets, I'm hearing your space, I'm hearing recognized even, where it's like what I put into my work is like really, I'm hearing revolutionary because I wrote it. I'm hearing I wrote everything in that manual. I wrote everything in that, I'm hearing movie script, scene, role, title. I'm hearing my position was my own, and I'm hearing wrote it out here with the Fool. And I'm hearing I didn't feel, and I'm hearing I'm ready to design it here with the Hangman in reverse, the Fool upright. I'm hearing I'm ready to I'm hearing rebrand, I'm hearing recreate. I'm hearing here Aquarius with the Fool. I'm hearing Rembrandt smile, but I'm hearing specifically Aquarius. Don't go without shoes on. I'm hearing don't go with shoes on. I'm hearing with a Fool. Like there's some space that I'm getting specifically. Like it's interesting. If you think about the Fool, right? It's like if the Fool had shoes on, like imagine a bird with shoes on, okay? Like imagine if they're standing on a branch with shoes on, okay? Like the bird has like little feelers, okay? Like little claws that grasp, okay, the branch that they mount, right? Imagine if they had shoes on, right? They would like kind of like lose touch with their senses, okay? I'm seeing for a number of you that specifically connecting with nature, like by way of your actual feet, where you're like barefoot, baby, like on the ground, like I'm hearing piranhas, I'm hearing touching your your limbs. I'm not sure what that might mean, but like where you're really, I'm hearing like Aquarius, the phone cut there. Okay. We were saying that, like really, I'm hearing like plant your feet like in the sand, like in the soil, okay, like in the ground, like really like dig your feet into the ground, okay, and feel, I'm hearing the pulse to the Six of Cups. I'm seeing specifically related. And I'm hearing there is a feeling space there. I'm hearing that beckons you. I'm seeing that it's related to what you are inspired by, okay? And I'm seeing that whatever this space is, it really, I'm hearing Cancer strongly. I'm hearing Aquarius. It really, I'm hearing melts you at the core. I'm hearing when we connect with Mother Nature. I'm hearing specifically allow that feeling to pulse like through you. And for those of you who are channelers, I'm seeing that you may, I'm hearing, want to make some sort of abrupt change in the way that you carry out your routine. I'm hearing serviceable nature. I'm not sure what that might mean, but just remember, I'm hearing to collect your coins, I'm hearing, and replant them in the earth, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, like almost like take your money. I'm hearing if you're thinking about investing your money in a certain space as well, like just make sure, I'm seeing someone like taking what they earn and like planting it into the earth, like into the soil, and like I'm seeing actual like coins and they're like packing them with dirt. And I'm hearing specifically it could be a matter of energizing. Also, I'm hearing your crystals in whatever way that might be for a number of you, but connecting specifically with the earth. I'm hearing specifically Aquarius, really important. Connecting with nature. I'm hearing and what you I'm hearing remember of it. Very interesting. And I'm seeing this is a space that is ignited here with the Six of Cups, and I'm back to really mention that. And I'm seeing it for a number of you, if you can connect with water, okay, like when you have your feet in the ground, in the sand, or in the soil. I'm hearing specifically like feel, I'm hearing even like I'm hearing like some like wetness, like just, I don't know, like connect to the actual like I'm hearing the sage. I'm hearing specifically with the Six of Cups. Okay, you may want to burn some sage. I'm hearing incense. I'm hearing filter here with the Chariot and the Fool. Six of Cups, Father Wands, Daughter of Cups. Okay. If you'd like a private reading, feel free to let me know. If you'd like to book, you can book so directly via the link in the badge description box below. And the different options there. All right. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for tuning in. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. Have a lovely March, and I'll see you soon. Bye. One more little note, Aquarius, right before we tune out. Thank you so much, all of you, for your dear support, energetically above and beyond all. Thank you so much as well for connecting to you. Enjoy this period. Love and light to you on this journey of transformation. We're all here. I'm hearing specifically connected as one. Hold, I'm hearing the space, understand your value in it, and hold it. I'm hearing to the very last round. I'm not sure what that might mean, but there is a space perhaps that you're thinking like, I'm hearing fall. I'm not sure what that might be alluding to, but I'm hearing, and it all falls, like I'm seeing like, if there's something that you feel there's perhaps a cycle that you want to live through a little bit in whatever way that might be on for a number of you, like be it related to what you see yourself working through the process of in your work. I'm hearing like, I want to live through one more life cycle. Again, I'm not sure what that might mean, but specifically related to the Father of Wands and the Fool, almost like I'm hearing for a number of you, I don't want to buy out. I'm hearing sell out too short either. I'm hearing though specifically, I don't want winter to come. And I'm hearing give people the chills. Like, I'm not sure, again, what that might mean, but again, is like you perhaps there might be a space of not wanting to, I'm hearing like connect certain dots too soon. I'm hearing too close. I'm hearing too soon. I'm hearing like in a way that you, I'm hearing you don't understand yet. I'm hearing the motivation of it in whatever way that might be meant for you. And it might have to do with, I'm hearing your message back home, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Strength card, the Seven of Swords. I'm seeing that, I'm hearing you are, I'm hearing holding, I'm hearing a fantasy space. I'm not sure what that might mean related to the Fool, but there is a focus, and always take it as you will, but there is a focus on, I'm hearing specifically, again, the last round. I'm hearing of elimination with the Fool and the Father of Wands, the High Priest. I'm seeing someone like, I'm hearing like the Joker. I'm not sure what that might mean, but someone who has like been really, I'm hearing like talking up a certain space. I'm hearing as well operating a certain space, and they're kind of like, you know, I'm done with this. Like I'm hearing specifically like this type of, I'm hearing show. I'm hearing dynamic as well. I'm hearing showman, and I'm seeing again someone looking at you and being like, are you sure about that? Like I'm seeing that, I'm hearing children, the number 3, strongly. I'm hearing racing here, back and forth, 3 of, okay, but there's a focus on specifically, I'm hearing the changes that you make, and I'm hearing specifically the change that you make. I'm seeing it has to do here with the Fool and the Father of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. I'm hearing Leo strongly. I'm hearing really, I'm hearing is listening to you. Aquarius, I'm hearing they, I'm hearing they, I'm hearing they, I'm hearing they don't, I'm hearing pretend. They don't play pretend when they give you presents. I'm hearing at those really odd times. I'm hearing they're not, I'm hearing making you feel like obligated. I'm hearing specifically to accept anything either. I'm hearing they, at the end of the day, I'm hearing they're also your dad, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. But I'm hearing Larry strongly, but they, I'm hearing they have a lot of love for you in whatever way. I'm hearing they love who you are. It's like they're not even giving you anything in that space. There is just simply I'm hearing a role that's recognized in whatever way that might be meant for you. And if you're dealing with a situation that feels karmic, if it feels really difficult, Aquarius, I'm hearing instead of like ending the chapter in some kind of way, just I'm hearing choose your words wisely in the ways that you want to write it out. And I'm seeing that there's a question of stability here with the Father of Wands and a little bit of, let's say, friction as well, where you may feel like, okay, like I'm hearing these characters getting on my last nerve. I'm hearing Austin Powers is swiveling in his chair again. Like if something is just like, I'm hearing you're like, I'm so done. I'm hearing with this temperament as well. There is a question again, I'm hearing specifically of perhaps the space that you feel motivated in to master. I'm hearing this program out, and it has to do, Aquarius, specifically with your talent. Okay, I'm hearing your ability to, I'm hearing augment your reality. Now, how is it that you see, I'm hearing yourself staging a certain space, okay, where we feel like we've been kind of playing out a certain role? Well, how is it that we understand, I'm hearing take on a certain, I'm hearing table and turn it around in a discussion? I'm hearing in a way of communication. How is it that, let's say, if someone is also choosing certain words with us, how is it that we are taking I'm hearing our time also to really to stake our claim. And I'm hearing your words are really, I'm hearing worlds here that orbit, and also I'm hearing that speak, I'm hearing in space here. I'm hearing space is the High Priestess in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Aquarius. I'm hearing don't underestimate your emotional, I'm hearing vibration. Now, what it is that you, again, connect with, what it is that you see as a certain gift, ability, how is it, specifically Aquarius, that you are channeling this in your choices? I'm hearing your, I'm hearing Chariot here with the Fool. What you see having so much, I'm hearing so much of, I'm hearing a platform to be discovered through. Okay, I'm seeing that it has to do with what it is that you see yourself, I'm hearing, eventually applying in a way of discussing actively. Now, for those of you really, I'm thinking about you, for a number of you really, like, communication can be a certain field that would be really, I'm hearing, lucrative for a number of you, but also very, very, very inspiring. And if you're feeling, I'm hearing like whimsical, I'm seeing that in whatever way it might be meant for you or perceived, I'm seeing that thinking about, let's say, the space of what you want, I'm hearing, to carry the cause out of, I'm hearing regeneration here related to the Fool, can be really, I'm hearing really, 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 I'm hearing activating. Okay, related to the Fool. 1 second. Aquarius. Oh, I'm hearing hungry eyes. Related to the Fool. Three of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Father of Wands. I'm hearing temperamental, I'm hearing temperament, okay? And I'm seeing, Aquarius, that it may really, I'm hearing listen to certain sounds. I'm hearing listening to certain sounds can really, I'm hearing, serve as some sort of tool. I'm hearing also guide for activating a certain consciousness of what you want to, I'm hearing, clear the air with as well. Like, if you are feeling like a certain environment is just like a matter of like troubleshoot, and you're like, but I know it's not really a matter of this. It's not even a matter of like talking. I'm here. It's not, and I'm seeing you kind of being like, this is not a matter of like even addressing, I'm hearing, by way of talking. It's a matter of what I am talking about. I'm hearing first before I talk to them about it as well, where it's like, not to say like you got to prepare it, but to say it in the way of what is it that I'm hearing a teaching in that moment. And I'm seeing that there is a certain I'm hearing scale of justice, I'm hearing level of justice, even one that is related to what you see yourself. I'm hearing jail time here related to the Fool, the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, Father of Wands, one that you are wanting to talk. I'm hearing even lead teams, I'm hearing, of discussions out about down the line here related to the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, and the Father of Wands, what you see yourself down the line really wanting to I'm hearing take others on here, the flight of, I'm hearing metaphysically the Fool, very interesting, where it's like it could be a space that you want to, again, like even mentor in. Okay, always take it as you will. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period, Aquarius, and I'll see you soon. Bye. A little note, Aquarius, right before we tune out, I'm hearing for you as I'm collecting the cards, I'm hearing challenge childhood pains in whatever way that might be coming through for you. Always take it as you will, dear Aquarius. And I'm hearing talk about it. I'm hearing talking can really, I'm hearing can bring about more clarity. I'm hearing also, I'm hearing in terms of, let's say, pressure, it might help I'm hearing also clear the air. I'm hearing with what has been said. I'm hearing thrown around as words. And like, for example, let's say that you're dealing with someone who has been kind of like a scary face. I'm not sure what that means, but like someone who you feel like there were, let's say there was a certain discussion and it would like really like made you feel like that was not cool. Okay. And if there were words involved in that space, right? It's like whatever that perhaps was, Aquarius. Writing down the conversation, right? Where you're like, I'm identifying it in a certain way. I'm hearing in a certain way, like delineating it from the space that I operate in might really, I'm hearing, help, like almost clarify even what it stands as, right? Because words in a certain way, they I'm hearing they work out in whatever way that might mean for you or anyone else. They work out. I'm hearing borders here with the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. At the end of the day, though, what is it that we are, I'm hearing, looking at here in the mirror? And I'm seeing there's a focus on reflection. Now, again, I'm hearing focus on what is and what stands as. I'm hearing a service here related to the Fool. What is it that brings more clearly into view your perception of your passion? I'm hearing also of your personality. Now, what is it that sometimes we're in situations and we're dealing with people who are totally like different from who we are, who we stand as, who we serve as. And sometimes those experiences, right, they really show us. I'm hearing more about ourselves. Right, so it's like if something was really a difficult conversation or a really difficult situation and we moved through that space, how is it that, right, in a certain way, is not so much about that person, right, and what they told us and whatever happened there, or what they told us we have a certain reaction to, but rather how it is that we are responding and reacting to that experience, right, in a way of, I'm hearing, reflecting with ourselves what it is that we would like, I'm hearing specifically to remove here with the Fool, what it is that I'm hearing as a perceptive, I'm hearing packaging, I'm hearing programming as well. We're like, no, I'm hearing, I don't want to receive guidance from that kind of, I'm hearing gray-haired goon. I'm not sure what's coming through, Aquarius, but like, so there's perhaps someone who just gets on your case about things and you're like, I'm sorry, I just don't agree. I'm hearing Larry King live. I'm not sure what's coming through. Always take it as you will. But there's a focus on what perhaps, Aquarius, you're like, again, I'm hearing, I want to remain honest. I'm hearing and authentic with my vision here. And again, it may really behoove you, may be really helpful to, I'm hearing like talk to yourself, okay? Like really like talk to yourself. Like if you were to even test yourself on yourself, like how am I being authentic with myself, okay? It's a real fun activity. Get your pen and paper out, okay? Just sit in that space and really, I'm hearing, understand what I'm hearing emotionally erupts, okay? Like really, I'm hearing just feel it and connect perhaps, and always take it as you will, always a matter of, right, free will, whatever you want to do, Aquarius, but understand, right, perhaps and there may be the desire, and it may, again, behoove you to understand more of or connect more deeply to the spaces in between. I'm back in a mention like that, like what, and to say it in this way, backtrack, what is it that we feel is considered as, I'm hearing a shade of gray here with the Justice card, where it's like, you will always have, I'm hearing the left and the right, I'm hearing wing as well. You will always have someone that tells you it's 0 and someone that tells you that it's 100. You will always have someone who's going to tell you to look to the east and someone's going to tell you to look to the west and someone's going to tell you to look down and someone's going to tell you to look up. Now, what is it that you look at when you look at yourself in the mirror, Aquarius, when you are, I'm hearing, standing there sharing your honest truth with yourself? That is, I'm hearing, your statement here related to the Justice card and the Fool of what it is that you do, I'm hearing you don't want to just, I'm hearing, jump around within the room of, I'm hearing the discussion of, it's like at the end of the day, what is it that I am here? I'm hearing wanting, I'm hearing desiring to, I'm hearing discuss for a number of you, and I'm seeing for a number of you, there's something you want to communicate with an audience. I'm hearing you want to connect with certain people, I'm hearing as well, that respond to your call, that get your vision, I'm hearing your motive. and the way you move. Now, I'm hearing you see like sparkles. I'm hearing diamonds as well. Like there's something that I'm hearing in the rough as well. And there's something perhaps related to talent agency. Like I'm hearing you want to just kind of interview people. You want to cast people. You want to, I'm hearing also motivate people. I'm hearing classroom as well. But I'm seeing like there could be a space that you perhaps even you want to learn more about. I'm hearing research. You want to carry out perhaps a certain form of research in that field. I'm seeing though as well here with the Fool that there may be a space of recognition that you see yourself playing out a certain role with. And I'm hearing teaching, but I'm hearing strongly talking. Again, there could be a focus. I'm hearing auditions. Like I'm seeing you like almost saying, I want to give everyone a chance. I want to see what everyone can do. I want to know what moves from, I'm hearing Leona Lewis to, I'm hearing Lenny Kravitz. I'm hearing specific, like, I don't know what's coming through, but I'm seeing you specifically like wanting to give a fair, I'm hearing also chance to everyone in the audience here. And I'm seeing that if you are like part of a panel of judges or like even guests, very interesting. I'm seeing that you're like, I don't want to get, I'm hearing into the gray zone. I'm hearing gray hairs analysis here with the Justice card, like where we say anything flies, like anything goes and everything is in I'm hearing at the end of the day a show. It's like, that's not my philosophy. I'm hearing, sorry guys, sorry, I'm hearing again. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing you being like, I want to work with the fractions. I'm hearing of my fantasy that are also though, I'm hearing a reflection of my future and how it is that I see the many parts of myself, my being. I'm hearing coming to life here, reflected in a certain way. I'm hearing makes me feel very much. I'm hearing more. I'm hearing clear on what it is that I seek to communicate with others and what it is that I'm hearing see is also my creative potential. And I'm seeing that you could be channeling something around this time. I'm hearing the 14th, the 4th, the 7th. That is really I'm hearing a breakthrough moment, and it could be a discovery here, Aquarius, that you see. I'm hearing related to the concept of children. Here I'm hearing with the world. I'm hearing swing here, swing dancers with the Son of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay, now I'm hearing talk to them about it. The High Priestess, Son of Swords. If you're thinking of speaking to I'm hearing Mother Mary. I'm not sure. I'm hearing a spirit guide as well, like someone who you feel I'm hearing stole your lines a little bit. I'm hearing in the last show you could have been kind of like channeling something here again. It's like I'm seeing that I'm hearing really connect with I'm hearing your I'm hearing Zoom here with the Fool and the High Priestess. Like you could also be thinking of speaking to a spiritual I'm hearing some sort of like spiritual guide. I'm hearing like counselor as well, like someone who, though specifically I'm hearing creator here, the High Priestess. Like you know, I'm hearing Aquarius. Where the fantasy space leads here with the High Priestess. In whatever way that may be for you, like if you're meditating and there's someone who comes through often for you or whatever it may be, like I'm seeing that I'm hearing you're wanting to perhaps I'm hearing like connect with them again, and it might again be I'm hearing like some kind of like spiritual mentor. Okay, nonetheless, always take as you will again, Aquarius, and I'm seeing again there's a focus on what you are wanting to even like I'm hearing formally recognize, where it's like this is I'm hearing an aspect of who I am. I'm hearing my being, and I'm hearing I want to show that. I'm hearing very clearly whatever it is that I feel I'm reflecting. I'm hearing reacting to. I want to but I'm seeing reflecting strongly. I want to I'm hearing commemorate, and I'm hearing communicate. Okay, strongly, I'm hearing clearly. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light again, Aquarius. Always take it as you will. Always a matter of interpretation, personal perception. Enjoy this period. Loving the light to you. Enjoy the month of March, and I'll see you in April. Bye.